So I figure you saw that tweet.
Yeah, I saw it.
And you didn't say anything back.
No, I remember what you told me last time.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
What's wrong?
Honestly, I was kind of hoping you'd put him in his place.
What? I thought we didn't like that kind of attention.
Last time you started it, you were the bully. Now you're just defending yourself. No one would fault you for that.
Coach, I did not think you had this side to you. I like it, man.
Everyone's got their limits, right?
So you sure I can respond? And you ain't gonna get mad?
I encourage it. Just make sure you back it up.
Not even an issue. I got you, Coach.
Fans live for games like this one.
If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please send the word HALT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our installations team will be charged immediately.
Visit the team's website for more information and your availability of any upcoming game. Don't forget to visit National Hospital Day. Fans will receive a free reusable hot grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference. Don't forget about our Bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring a friend, and get a free Harry the Hot Bobblehead. Attention all fans, our ATL answers count the giveaway.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Golden State Warriors. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Rush in at the 2 spot. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups, winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
Here's Young, following the score by Golden State. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Curry, launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Nice move, Young. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Curry finds MP. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Young gets it to go.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Young against MP. Outside Curry from outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
MP against Young. He gets it in there.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Back to Young. Here's Rush. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Roddy. Johnson with it. Here's the teardrop. Roddy, no good. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Young against MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Roddy gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Warriors trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry. We get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Young against MP. Puts it up from 12. The kick out to Young. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 11.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Outside Johnson. Goes up on the wing, and Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks trailing. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by MP. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Young. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
MP against Young. Now Wiggins from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
MP against Young. Pass to Rush. Here's Robbie. 5 on the clock. Now here's Okongwu, covered by Jackson Davis. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 18 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
His first shot attempt. Okongwu with the bucket.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
The Warriors lead by 6. And here's MP. 13 points in the game. Kuminga with a screen on Young. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Kuminga. That one is off. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Johnson. And here's Okongwu. Here's Rush. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Here's Curry. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. MP shot is good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Isaac, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Substitution on the court.
Merrill outside. Pass to Daniels. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Wiggins, he's checked in for Merrill.
And Wiggins.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Curry's shot is off. Hawks trail by 6. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games. Excellent mid-air feed to Isaac, who lifts off right on cue for the alley-oop slam.
Here's Johnson. Back to Daniels. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Roddy, he's checked in for Atlanta. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's MP. He's got 17. Here's Drummond. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
A minute 42 left in the first. Here's Daniels. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Shakes him. And off the glass. That one's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The Warriors lead by 6. MP finds Isaac. Drummond with the screen. Here's Kuminga. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Daniels passes to Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
So he gets them both. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
And that's his 2nd foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Here's Roddy. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
The Warriors lead by 7. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Pajimski. Back to MP. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Kuminga. Over Hunter. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Isaac. Kuminga's got 8.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
I got yours. Box him out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Hawks trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hunter against Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter passes to Daniels. Fires from deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP with it. 19 points in the game. Wiggins for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins outside. Back to Daniels. Williams a screen on MP. Here's Daniels. Isaac covering. Daniels misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP looking around. MP right through him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. That'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
61.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Jazz.
Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Andre Drummond.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Johnson passes to Rush. Young from long range. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kuminga finds MP. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Curry buries the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. And there's the lob.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young to the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's MP. He's got 21. The kick out, Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here they come. MP outside. Kuminga with a screen on Young. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hawks trail by 13. Young from long range. And Atlanta misses again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
MP finds Wiggins.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Okongwu. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Here's MP. MP attacking the basket.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Young. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Rush. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
MP against Young. Pass to Roddy. Here's Rush. 13 points in the game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Rush has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's MP. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Kuminga. MP left side. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
Hawks trail by 14. Rush the pass to Okongwu. Pass to Young. Okongwu inside. Jackson Davis on him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
The Warriors lead by 12. Now here's MP. Give him 23. Outside Kuminga from behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rush. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Young against MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target with the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
MP shot is good.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
The ball's knocked loose. Takes it in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Hawks trail by 14. In transition, here come the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 69 points in the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 56% today. MP, the pass to Wiggins, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
And Wiggins drops them both. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Count it. Daniels has got 9 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Daniels passes to Wiggins. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Kuminga's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
MP inside, covered by Johnson.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
Hawks trail by 16. Daniels passes to Johnson. Now here's a Kongwu. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Hunter. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's MP, tightly guarded, and here's Curry for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Kuminga, the pass to MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. To the paint. MP finds Kuminga. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Hawks trail by 17. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Now here's a Kongwu, covered by Jackson Davis. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Atlanta making some changes here. Williams is checked in for a Kongwu, and Williams is subbed in for Johnson. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
You've got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
Here's Daniels. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Isaac, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Daniels passes to Hunter. Now Wiggins. He's watched by Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Here's Williams. Pass to Williams from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists in the game.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Podziemski. Back to MP. Drummond with the screen. And he lobs it up top.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team starter. Substitution for the Warriors.
8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wiggins looking around. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Grant Williams out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. With the 7-footer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Outside Podziemski. Here's MP. Wiggins outside. MP with it. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 37.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
The kick to Hunter. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Now here's MP, guarded closely. The kick out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Unloads. Again, the Warriors score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Daniels passes to Wiggins. Here's Daniels. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get sacked.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The Hawks making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Merrill, he's checked in for Turner.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And that one misses. The Warriors lead by 20. Back to MP. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in. Inside, here's MP, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP, I mean, doing it all himself.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Isaac against Williams. Back to Daniels. Pajimski grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Young finds Hunter. Williams a screen on Wiggins. Here's Hunter. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Wiggins, boom, he jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. That's tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Isaac's shot is off. The Hawks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
When we say MP can do it all himself, that's what we're talking about.
Young against MP. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Here's Daniels, defended by Pajimski. Count that one. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter. Now MP. Isaac with a screen on Young. And he's going for the lob. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. And here's Johnson. Shoots over Isaac. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is? And again!
It's amazing that 50-point nights have almost become routine for him.
He's coming close to the all-time mark in that category. Just remarkable.
Yeah, for years, Wilt Chamberlain's record has been considered unbreakable. I guess he never got the memo.
And that one drops.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young, really putting on a clinic.
Young against MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Young, the pass to Rush. Back to Young. Over MP. Offensive rebound. Young with the bucket. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Clarkson finds MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And Atlanta making a change here. Roddy's checked in, nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Oh, they get a hand on it. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Here's Roddy. Pass to Rush. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Young. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 33.
Ice tray. Looking cool as ever, just draining it.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
MP. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP against Young. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Roddy. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Young against MP. Pajimski with it. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low. Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 17 points here in the second half. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Kicks it out to Clarkson. No good from outside. And the Hawks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet. And that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Outside Young puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The drive by MP is good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
From deep, Johnson. The shot no good. Outside Pajemski. MP outside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. MP outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot.
Please. Oh, shit. Way to go, MP. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Yo, be honest. You were worried you went too far, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I let my emotions get the best of me.
Coach, I told you I got you, man.
You know, look, I don't want you making a habit of this, but I gotta admit, it's satisfying.
Maybe you should get on social, start talking your own talk, huh?
Oh, no, I think I'll leave that to you. Just make sure you're busy as possible, okay? There's a time and a place for everything. You gotta know when to push the right buttons.
I'll be clear. Understood. See you later, Coach.
All right, see you around there, people.
All right.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.